Punitive psychiatry has returned as a tool against anti-war voices. 51 people forcibly subjected to psychiatric measures for their activism since 2022. Journalist Maria Ponomarenko, for example, was ordered to undergo compulsory psychiatric treatment for maintaining her anti-war stance even in prison.
Nina Larson with AFP. Thanks for this briefing.
Yes, it's returning steadily, and actually it's returning since the full-scale invasion. By returning, it's the old Soviet tool of getting dissidents, in this case anti-war activists, also journalists.
And also if it is impacting Russia.
Unfortunately, the repression inside Russia is escalating. It's kind of surprising because even in the first year of the mandate, and this is why the mandate was voted by the Human Rights Council, we thought that there is no more room for escalating the repression. Russia is now run through a state-sponsored system of fear and punishment, where dissent is erased and civic space dismantled.
A shift in rights abuses in Russia since
over 1,600, but maybe many more thousands, we don't know. Ukrainian civilians remain detained by Russian forces. Majority of them deported to the Russian Federation and kept incommunicado in Russian prisons. With testimonies of torture, rape, and killings in custody. Ukrainian detainees are being starved, tortured with electric shocks, raped, and even tortured by doctors and medical personnel. At least 206 Ukrainian prisoners of war have died in Russian captivity, their bodies showing signs of torture.
It seems that was already the practice under the Biden administration.
Doctors and medical staff, Russian, have been directly involved or complicit in torture of Ukrainian detainees. I have documented this gruesome pattern firsthand by interviewing a number of former Ukrainian detainees who suffered torture in Russian detention, both civilian and prisoners of war.
Against the Russian human rights defenders and opponents.
Despicable torture for punishment, refusal to provide medical care, but also examples of doctors who were checking while the detainee is being tortured and advising the Russian army or security service FSB where to apply the electrodes during electric shocks treatment, or saying, oh, stop because he's gonna die if you continue.
Against anti-war voices. I was just wondering if you could just give a...
Thank you. It's Farida. We will now close this press conference. Thank you for joining us today.